Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. My question is, what's the point of saying mic check 1 2 1 2 instead of just talking into the mic and not doing 1 2 1 2? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, the tall black chick, and it's another Bombo Clag video. And we are coming to you with a brand new look. What do you think of my haircut? It's nice, yeah? I mean, I decided to do this because baby girl ain't gonna come to this life and die. Okay, I mean, the heat is so much in Lagos, Nigeria here. I decided to cut my hair. Yeah, but I think I did a vlog, like I vlogged it. I don't know if you guys are gonna like to see that. If you want to see that, please let me know. Send me comment down below and let me know if you want to see, the vlog where I cut my hair, and I will definitely put that up. Now today, guys, according to the caption, we are going to be doing full face featuring our famous household brand Zikel Cosmetics. Full face. Hold on. You all saw the unboxing, and yeah, and I'm here to do all of that. So I have actually brought out all the products from my Zikel bag. In case you don't know, I did an unboxing. I have their brushes as well. I did an unboxing for their brushes. I think that was like last year or so, but I'll be putting the video up here so you can check that out. I don't know if it's gonna be here, I don't know, but I'll be putting the video somewhere on the screen so you can go check that out. And yeah, so the products I got from Zikel is their concealer, their sweat block. I don't know if this is like a primer as well. No, this is not a primer, this is like a sweat block. So I kind of had their, oh god, now you see, to be doing good things is not good. I had their primer, but I gave it out to a friend of mine. So yeah, so we're gonna be like improvising using other primers as well. So yeah, I got the Zikel setting makeup fixing spray. It's called Sealed, and I have their Browfidence, which is the eyebrow pencil. I have their eyeshadow palette, which is the colorsplash palette, the Little Mermaid colorsplash palette, and I have their lipstick, and I have their powder palettes. So basically these are all I have, plus the brushes as well. So I'll be featuring their brushes in this video as well, because this is basically all Zikel Cosmetics products. So another thing I don't have is their eyelashes, so I'll be featuring another brand, which is actually a nameless brand because this lash doesn't have a name. And I don't know if Zikel has an adhesive glue, but I don't have that, so I'm going to be using mine as well. But basically that's about it. So first off, I'm going to be starting with my eyebrows first. But before we go right into all of that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Join the family, guys. It is going to be so much fun. It's actually fun here. It's not gonna be, it is actually fun here. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna be applying the sweat block, because this is advised to apply before makeup, right? So there are no directions on how to do this. So basically I'm going to be doing this first. This is actually going to prevent me from sweating. So basically this is what it looks like. Oh, it's liquidy. So I'm going to pop this open, and it doesn't even have a pump or something. How are we going to do this? Okay. Oh my god, this is really kind of difficult. So I just put a bit of this, put a bit of it on the cap. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I don't know how. Oh, it's sticky. Okay, guys, it's sticky. I'm gonna be starting first with my eyebrow. So yeah, let's just start, guys. This is what the Browfidence brow pencil looks like. Basically, the Browfidence actually came with a spoolie, which is actually good stuff for me as well. But I'm trying to swatch it to see what it looks like. So this is what the Browfidence looks like in my palm. Okay, I think it's because my hand is wet, that's why it couldn't stay put on my. That's why you couldn't swatch on my hand. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is setting my brows with their powder palette and brush palette as well. This is their brush actually. So I'm going to be taking. Maybe taking this shade. Maybe taking this shade of powder, and I'll be. These actually aid us to apply the eyebrow pencil without stress. I'll come close to you so you see. So this is what it looks like basically. This is the best I can actually come up with because this product is really not coming out, but I think like the idea they had was like give you like a very natural feel to it, which is what it is looking like now. So I'm basically gonna clean up my brows real quick. I'm gonna be using this shade, which is in the shade Caramel, to clean up my brows. So you see what the brows looks like. Yeah, I'm just gonna go off camera now to do the other brow, and I'll be right back, guys. So guys, I already went off camera to clean the brows, as you can see. So I kind of understand where they were going with this Browfidence, really, because if they're kind of people that actually likes to like get their brows looking all natural and sleek and all that. Okay, so I'm done with my brows now. I'm just gonna conceal my lid with one of the concealers they gave me, which is in the shade Creamy Ivory. Another trick to wanting your eyeshadow to pop really well is using like a very bright shade, right? Like 3 to 4 shades lighter than your skin tone. So I'm gonna do this right on top of my lid, and I'm gonna blend it out. And this concealer is really creamy. Okay, so we're done setting our eyes, no, concealing our lid. I'm gonna go into this eyeshadow to do like a little bit of swatch for you guys so you can see what the shades are looking like. This is what the shadows are looking after swatching them. For talking about swatching, guys, I don't have a problem with swatching. It really came out nicely as I was swatching on my hand. These are the shimmer colors, which I just swatched right now. These are like soft when it comes to shimmers, and this is one of the pressed glitters on the palette as well. So about the matte shades, they're actually really pigmented while swatching, so I don't know how pigmented it's going to be when I'm putting it on my eyes. That's about the swatching of the eyeshadows. Now let's just jump right into, I mean, I'm excited. I can't wait to work on this palette and see what it's like. And I don't even know what look I'm gonna create with it, but as the Holy Spirit leads. Should I say it's not good to be good? Like, it's not good to be good. These are the brushes I'm gonna be using today. Yeah, so diving right into the video, I'm gonna be going into this shade called Dream, this one here. The good thing about this palette is that it has a mirror, which is quite interesting. The color payoff ain't that bad. This shade is for people that actually like bright colors a lot. I mean, I I mean, I'm a sucker when it comes to bright colors, so I'm in for all of it. So the next shade I'm going to be going into for my crease would be Storm, which is this very dark but red here. Guys, this eyeshadow is really pigmented. I'm not going to say anything else about it. It is really pigmented, and so far I have not seen any fallout. So basically I'm going to be blending this out with this same brush. It's not bad, guys. It's not bad. So far I am really excited for how much pigment this eyeshadow is giving me. Like, this eyeshadow is giving me so much life. Like, guys, check this out. So I think I'm tilting towards doing like a halo look. I don't know, but let's see how that goes. Basically, I cannot go and say something and go and do another thing. So I'm gonna be going into this shade here. Now let's see if we can actually create something that has to do with halo look with this palette, because this eyes is just doing me back on. Okay, so I'm going into the shade Glint, okay, which is like a very dark green. My outer corner. I hope I'm not making a mistake, guys, because I actually don't know what I'm doing. Okay, how about we not do? How about we don't do? So guys, I'm gonna be using this same brush to blend out this dark shadow. Not bad, actually. So I'm going back into that shade, like with the same brush I'm using to blend it, to like pack on more to give it that smoked out effect. Guys, I'm only using the other side that I didn't use for the red shade. I'm only using like a cleaner side of this brush to do this. So basically, yeah, so far this is what we're looking like, and I'm really in love. I like it. Like, so I'm using a clean brush now to blend all of these colors out, give it that even effect. Right, so guys, I am not disappointed though. I mean, talking about this eyeshadow, I am not disappointed, not in any way. Before we cut our crease, I'm just gonna take that shade into my lid to give it like that effect that it has on this part of the lid as well. Before we cut out, I'm gonna blend it out again just to, you know. So guys, I'm done cutting my crease now. There's something I need to do real quick before we move on to the shades I need to place on my brows, on my lid. So I'm gonna be going into the shade Mermaid, okay, for my brow bone to give it that effect. Do you get it? So I'm gonna be going into Njideka, which is this shade here. I think that's all I can do so far, but what I'm gonna do now is go back into that shade, go back into this dark shade, which is the glint. I'm gonna go back into this glint to make sure that it doesn't appear harsh. So I'm gonna go back to that shade in Jideka again, just to make sure that we are good on this part of the eye. Okay, and that's it, guys. So one thing I remember that I don't have is the Zikel gel liner. I think I misplaced it, I don't know how. So we're looking good on here. Like, I am done with my lashes. I went off camera to do my lashes, I moisturize my face and I prime my face because I don't have a Zikel primer, so I used another primer. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be going into my Zikel foundation, which is in the shade Mocha or Mocha. I had this foundation before. If you haven't seen my review on that, please go check it out. I'll be linking it here or in the description box, so you can check that out as well. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna be using all of this product, but guys, something about this foundation is that it's full coverage. Like, it's gonna cover all your sins. My beauty blender, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna be using another beauty blender. But what I'm definitely going to do right now is use my concealer in the shade Zikel Cafe to highlight the part of my face. I mean, this is like the latest technique I learned recently, guys. Like, this technique is bomb. So I'm gonna blend this out first before, I mean, just watch, guys. So I'm gonna go into my caramel to highlight this part of the face. Let me do it one by one, guys. I don't want this to dry on me. Guys, you see how that disappeared, right? If you like to see like my updated foundation and highlight and contour routine, have I done that? Do let me know in the comment section. I will do just that. So guys, basically this is what we're looking like, but I'm gonna go back into my concealer in the shade Nude. I mean, I have that before. I've had that for like a long time now, and I'm just gonna apply it right here. I mean, you might say it's a lot of concealer, but guys, this does the job for me because, I mean, don't you like the way I'm looking right now? So you use the end of this part, which is like clean, to blend out if there's any harsh line on this part of your face, basically. So I'm not cream contouring or anything. I'm just going to apply my powder highlights and then powder contour with the same Zikel. So we're done with our contour. So we're done with our highlights. I actually didn't do anything like the pronounced highlights on the bridge of my nose because I wanted everything to look subtle in a way. So the first shade I'm going to be going into is Chestnut, okay? Just around the perimeters of my face, basically, guys. So with this flat brush, I'm gonna be going into Nutmeg, which is like this shade here, and I'll be placing it here. Guys, this product is really creamy and very easy to apply on the skin. So guys, it's now time for contour. I'm gonna be using this Zikel brush of mine, which is like a contour brush, which is their contour brush basically, and I'll be contouring every perimeters of my face, and I'll be using this shade dark cocoa. I'm gonna be shuffling between bronze and dark cocoa basically. So I'm using bronze to contour the bridge of my nose. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So for blush, I don't think I have a blush brush from Zikel. Do I don't. So I'm gonna be using this, my brownless brush. No, this is actually from Zoeva. So I'm gonna be using Cheek from the palette here. Just a tiny bit. Oh, this is a whole lot now. It's a hot mess. Oh Lord. Okay, now we're looking scary. Now I'm gonna blend that out with my Zikel brush. So I'm gonna be using the Zikel Glow Kit, and these are what the highlights palette looks like. And yeah, I'm gonna be using this shade here. This kind of gives you like a subtle highlight, and I like it. Like I almost gave this highlight palette out. Because I have enough that could literally last me for like a whole year, if not more than. So guys, I'm gonna be bringing this out real quick, and this is what the setting spray looks like. Basically, this is what it looks like. Read it, guys. The setting spray has a fragrance. I can't explain it, but it has fragrance in it. Guys, see my baby. Say hi to them. Oh my god, you are so messy. See, this is where you look. Here, right there. Okay, so we're done with our face now. We're just gonna jump right into our lips basically. But guys, let me ask you, so far what do you think about the look? Is it nice? Like, is it really nice? So this is what the lip pack is like. This is how it looks basically, and I'm gonna be taking it smells like chocolate. So guys, this is all we're looking like after all of that, the whole slayage and all that good stuff. Guys, this is all we came up with, and I'm really happy. about the turnout of this look. Now I'm going to be breaking down what I think about the products one by one. Now we're going to start with the Sweat block. I haven't really tried it. Like, I didn't put, like, I wasn't being focused really on this Sweat block. I didn't check if I was really sweating while I was doing my other stuff. But then I have this fan here, so there's no way I would know if the Sweat block is really working. But trust me, I'm going to try it out again and I'll tell you guys what I think about it. Now the next one is our pencil. Now I would say that I like this pencil, but there was something that actually almost made me just drop it and just take another pencil. Was that while I was applying it, it was quite difficult to apply it, but I think I had to like take out the first part of the pencil, like scratch it out. Then after that it became creamy. I don't know if this is like one of the newest products they have, but so far I've been hearing people say that they don't like the Browfidence eye pencil. I don't know why, but maybe that's the reason why, because it doesn't really come out on your brows as much as you want. But trust me, there are some people that really go for the eyebrow, how my eyebrow is looking right now. There are some people that really go for this kind of eyebrow. There are people that actually like pronounced eyebrow right in your face. I'm a huge fan of that, and there are some times I really want to keep it on a low, like just look natural as I can. Now this brow pencil is definitely going to do that for you, okay? Yeah, that's about the pencil. So the next one is, of course, you guys have heard me talk about the concealer before. The concealer is really nice. So there are two things that you need to know. There are two different types of people that like their concealer really tacky before they blend out, and there are some people that like to blend it out immediately just because they don't want it to be tacky, or just because they actually want your skin to be, or the outcome to be more skin like. So these are the kind of two people you should look out for when it comes to concealer. There are people that really like this concealer when it's tacky. There are some people that won't like it when it's tacky. Now talking about people that like it when it's tacky, they like it full coverage, and the people that don't like it when it's tacky, they like it when it's skin like, when it gives like that, when it gives it that skin finish. Okay, that's about the concealer. But so far it is really nice. Even when it's actually not tacky, it still gives you that full coverage you want. Now to my holy grail, guys, this palette is really pigmented. Now talking about this, the fact that this palette is a Nigerian brand, and it's this pigmented, wow, like I am shook. I was shook when I tried out the second eyeshadow at first, and it came out really nicely. I liked it. Like, trust me, I won't be letting this eyeshadow go just like that. It is going to be here for a long time. Okay, now the next product I used was what? Now this powder palette is really nice. I like it. It's just that it has fallout a lot, and I don't know why. I like the palette basically, guys. It has varieties of things. This is like a beginner friendly powder palette because you don't have to spend so much money to get other stuff, because it has the blush sets for you here. I mean, I don't know what else you want to, why else you want to buy another blush set when you have like two blush sets on this palette. And it has a highlighter on this part here. Then it has different shades of powder that you can actually work with if you don't mind working with it. Now basically that's about it. Then the spray, which I've actually used before, this actually gives you a matte finish. This is actually a matte finish spray, and I like it so well. I like it so much. And yeah, now coming to the lipstick, I don't have much to say about this lipsticks, guys, because this first one I used was really creamy. It dried out perfectly. Even when you smack, it doesn't disappear. Like, check it out, it doesn't disappear. Okay, now that's all about the palette today. So guys, I don't think I said anything about this glow kit. I like to say something about it. This glow kit is really nice. It has like different shades of glow or highlights that you'd like. Now there's one that's called Hard Candy, Mimosa, Starburst, and Crushed Pearl. These are all they are looking like, and I think it has stages. Now if you like it subtle, you go with this one, and if you like it a bit loud, you go to this one. And I mean, it goes like this, and you apply as much as you want. It depends on your mood. Now basically that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, if you watched, if you're here to this part of the video, shout out to you for sticking through. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Basically, that's about the look for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you're just joining me for the first time, please hit the subscribe button, okay, and also like this video and tell me what you think about the video as well. Okay, I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.